Welcome back, this is Ballascuba with more Let's Play Dragon Quest. I'm joined as always by our hero Silva. When we last left off, we opened up the path to the castle. I have done exactly no leveling up. I should not need it, but I did go ahead and purchase 6 medical herbs just in case. I think we are ready to move out. I have everything that I should need. Let's head all the way back around to the castle. It is a little bit of a journey, so you will have to bear with me as we head back. We're going to be fighting, of course, very easy enemies to kill at this point. I mean, we are ready for one of the final assaults on the last dungeon of the game. You could try to go through it just as is right now. Technically, I think you could try to do this at level 15 and you should be able to handle it, but I am not going to do that. I like to be well prepared for the final encounter, and I like to do it pretty much a little bit over leveled, and I probably will do this final battle at the highest level possible, which we are very close to anyway, so it's not that big of a deal for me to go out and get the remaining levels. I think the max level, even in this version, is 20, so I should not be too taxed to go out and get the rest of that. So what we need to do is head back to, well, we need to head back to the little tunnel. I still don't really have a name for it, unfortunately. The tunnel, the chunnel, whatever term you want to use. I should be able to one-shot everything along the path there anyway. But I am going to need to use Radiant. So we're not going to be going with full MP. That's fine. I still have over 100. That should do me just fine along the path here. But we are ready to make that final assault. That is one thing that I don't necessarily like about this game, is that you do have to make these journeys independently. You can't just warp back there. You don't really have a means of fast travel to get from one place to another. If you want to get somewhere, it's pretty much back to the castle and then back somewhere from there, because that's the only place that you can save. But once again, this is still very early in the Japanese RPG genre, so it's understandable that there are some things that I don't necessarily like, but they do make the improvements as the games go on. But unfortunately, it's a little too late to try to save this game. One thing that we don't have in this game is other party members, for instance. And that's something that's fixed in the next game. I'll go ahead and spoil that now. You do get other party members in the other games. Even in the second game, there are other party members. Starting to get to stuff now that we, well, they're higher level. We're not necessarily things that I need to look out for, but they are definitely, there we go, something that I need to pay attention to, the Armor Knights. But because I can heal with every step, it should not be too bad to try to make it through here. We are ready to make our assault on the King Dragon and his temple. Hopefully. Hopefully. Like I said, this is my first journey into the castle. You could just do it in one, but I'm going to look for something else inside the castle before we head to the boss himself. Why we're attacking him now, I'm not exactly sure, other than the fact that he is evil. He doesn't have the princess or anything like that, but we still need to kill him. This is not an option. We need to do it. Are you kidding me? 2 steps. I get 2 steps. I've been so happy with how the random encounter rate has been relatively low this entire time. You go ahead and bust this out on me. You do want to be level 17 at least if you want to be comfortable doing this, but like I said, you probably could do this at level 15 if you wanted to, but this is going to be a little bit of a grind, as I'm sure you might imagine, for the final dungeon. This whole game has pretty much been a grind, but the final dungeon in particular can be pretty bad. Luckily, I don't need to use Radiant when I'm in here. So the first thing I'm going to do is head to the west, and yes, do you see all those magic glowing tiles there? Those are things that would kill you if you didn't have the legendary armor of Roto. Luckily we do have that, so I should not have a problem dealing with that. Plus I can heal. We are ready. You might be able to make it to the end without the best weapon, but if you don't have the armor, you are screwed. You are screwed, my friend. That guy took way too long to deal with. This leads to a dead end, so I'm not going to take it. The one on the right also leads to a dead end, so I'm not going to take it. We're going to head to the middle where there did not appear to be any stairs. Freaking Star Chimeras, they take way too damn long. But they do die eventually. You know, they should be just 2 hits if they don't heal themselves. What you want to do is stand right here. I believe you want to face that way. Searched all around. Here we can find a hidden staircase. Oh, it doesn't matter which way you face because we're right on top of it. So step off, step back on, and now I will need to use Radiant, unfortunately. There's no way I'm doing this dungeon without seeing what I am doing. You will need magic keys for this. I brought a full load with me. I believe you just need 3 in total. But bring as many as you need, you know? It's like you got the money for it. If you don't have the money, feel free to level up until you get the money. If you don't have the money for it, you're not a high enough level to go in here anyway, to be honest with you. I did fight a lot of gold men, but not that much so that it would just completely throw off my experience to gold ratio. Now, I believe that I want to continue heading south here, but I could be starting to get lost. Here, yeah. No, I actually do want to head north, I think. But I do get a level up along the way. Strength by 12. Holy crap. Speed up by 6. Vitality up by 3. Oh, lots of HP and MP. Don't believe there are any more. No, there is one more spell to learn, isn't there? We have not gotten that last spell, but we are not going to get that at level 18, unfortunately. Are these the stairs that I want to go down? Jeez. Yeah, I think I want to. I'm getting a little lost here, unfortunately. But I think that I am doing fine. I think we want to head west. God. Oh shit, Master Wizard. I'm not sure if this guy's new. We've seen so many wizards, it's hard for me to keep track. I think that guy was a repeat, but I'm not sure. He was in there just in case. We want to go to the western path here. Stone Man, this guy is new. We saw a Clay Man before. We saw a Gold Man, but we have not seen the Stone Man. And he guarded, but it didn't really seem to do him that much help. God, that guy is tough. Luckily we can do a lot of damage to him and we can heal with each step. I believe this is the part where I'm supposed to... Oh, great, Kiss Dragon. The part where I'm supposed to start using my spells, but I want to save them. I want to save my HP, or sorry, my MP as much as I can. And this guy, he protected itself. But down he goes, finally. Fucking Kiss Dragon, man. Part of the Kiss army. What are you gonna do with that? Man, they don't even sleep. They party all night. They rock and roll every day. When do they sleep? Oh, great. He stopped me from casting a spell because that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna cast another spell on him. Now, I believe that what I want to do here is head east. So I'm a little concerned. No, it's not there just yet. I do get lost in these dungeons where I don't really have a map, unfortunately. Kiss Dragon once more. These guys are starting to get pretty tough. I might have to start cutting battles out. I have not been doing that to this point, so I don't really want to. But I might have to start cutting them out if they start taking too much time. I still think I'm on the right path, though these guys are pretty easy. I'm taking these guys out. Oh, shit. You see how much damage he did there? That is not good. That is not good. Hold on for 1 second. I just wanted to drop a quick heal. Now, I think we can continue going south. Is this the right path? I think it is. These guys, if they don't cast their fire magic on me, I should be fine against. I should be fine. God, I have a lot of HP, and I need it. I need it. We want to take this all the way to the south. There are the stairs that I'm looking for. I will cut out Kiss Dragons from now on. Alright, let's head into the stairs here. And once again, I think I've made the right decision here. This place does get complicated. Let's head to the west here first. And hopefully the things that I'm looking for are here. They are. Damn it. Those guys are getting tough. I have to heal after each fight with those guys now. And in here we can get 500 gold. Not that that's really necessary at this point. And in here we can get a medical herb. Good thing I used 2 on the way down here. But I do have 5 now. And now we can head over to the west. Now that is too small. I want to see more than that. That might have just been 1 step down, but that is too much. That is too much. Now I believe here I want to head west. You want to ignore the stairs right there. And here we have a Demon Knight again. We have faced this guy before. Hopefully he does not cast sleep. He tried, but it failed. So down goes the Demon Knight. We should be, I would think now to take him out in 2 shots. There are stairs, you want to avoid those. You want to head west, the ones there just lead to a dead end. And this is the one that you want to go to. I think those are the ones that lead to a dead end. They don't lead to the place that we want to go just yet. So we're going to head down here, and we're going to head south. Past all this, and now we're starting to see some scary looking demon things. I don't want to go. I don't think I want to go here just yet. No, maybe this is the one I want to go to. More stone men, though. These guys I don't mind keeping in, even though they take a little while. We have not seen too many of these guys, though. Oh, God, I'll have to cut it from now on. These guys take 4 hits. Are you kidding me? Yeah, these guys are gone from now on. Hold on while I heal. Yes, these are the stairs that I'm looking for. This one right here. I'm using pretty much all my medical herbs now. But that is fine. I'd rather use those than my magic at this point, because I need my magic to get out of here eventually. A pretty straightforward path from here. Now we should be back on the 2nd floor, and here we find the Sword of Roto. Look at it. Look at the sword. You know you like it. Let's take a look at it. What do we got here? Well, I think it's better to do it this way, through the equip menu. From 112 to 124. That doesn't sound like that much, but every little bit helps. And that is actually it for what we came to do here for now. So let's go ahead and use my outside spell to get out of here. And then use my return spell to just go literally across the little water right there back to the castle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to max level, which is level 20. I believe even in this version max level is 20. I'm going to purchase as many medical herbs as they'll let me do. I'll sell off whatever I have left, which really gives me money that I don't need. But then we will take on the dragon.